or welcome back to my channel. Today's video, of course, as you can tell by the title, is a hygiene tips video. So I'm thinking of calling this series, and yes, it will be a series because there will be other videos for tips, either girl advice or yeah, I think it might be called girl talk. We're gonna call it girl talk. This will just be a place where we just sit down, talk about things that people don't really like to talk about on YouTube. I came up with a few tips that I have not seen on YouTube, or if I have, people don't go more in depth about it, or like just too shy to talk about it. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So we're just gonna get on into it, and we're gonna do 10 tips. I think that's how much I have. I might have like a few extra, but from what I can remember, I have 10 tips. So let's get into it. For the first tip is for my girls who struggle with cellulite, strawberry skin, or stretch marks, any other blemish type things for your skin. I recommend for you guys to dry brush. So dry brushing has so many benefits. Like, I have used this for like about a couple months now and been consistent with it, and it has taken a lot of my cellulite away and really like helped my whole like workout journey with like toning out my body and making it look better. And also it's been helping my strawberry skin so much. I have it on my legs and it's been helping me tremendously, along with using an exfoliating loofah. So this is also a thing I'm going to talk about. This is an African net scrub, and it looks like this. You can get these off Amazon, beauty supply stores, I believe, really anywhere, and it doesn't have to look like this. They also sell ones at the dollar store, which is usually where I get mine, but I got this one at the flea market from an African shop. Yeah, so both of these will help get rid of both of those. Like, exfoliating your body both ways will help. You only do this, I do this at least twice a week before you shower, and you're supposed to dry brush going towards your heart. So you start like your legs going up, both going up, and then your arms going up. I do my back as well. It helps a lot with my body acne as well, and the what's the word? It helps a lot with the acne scars that I have on my back and on my chest. It's helped tremendously. When I tell you guys you need to start dry brushing, it's a game changer. I say this all the time, but it's a game changer. And as well as an exfoliating washcloth, what I find with the loofahs is it's just like a big glob. I talked about this in my hygiene video. I'm not sure if you're coming from that video, but yeah, basically it's just a big glob and it doesn't really do anything to your body. I feel like it just places the soap on top of your skin. It doesn't really do anything. For me, I love the exfoliating washcloth. It really gets in there, and it's like, it doesn't hurt. Over time it softens up, so it just really like gets in there and scrubs your body, as I feel like, from what I can tell. And I just feel like I get a deeper clean with this, and I just totally recommend both of these. I got mine from EcoTools, but you can also get it from the dollar store. You can get it from Target, Amazon. There's different places you can get them, as well as this one. Just look it up, or I will list both of these down below in the description, as well as everything else in this video I will list down below. So now we're going to talk about the scents and body fluids and all that stuff. So if you struggle with scents, honestly, first of all, I know you guys think that you should be smelling all super good and yummy, like flowers and fruit. No, not at all. Everyone has their own scent, so you should know that. Everyone has their own scent. You're not going to smell like any of that stuff. So, but there are ways to help your smell. I don't know if you heard this, but what goes in eventually comes out. So basically, what you sweat out and how your sweat smells is based off of what you eat. So if you eat super spicy foods and like junk food, you're not going to smell so good. So I recommend eating a lot cleaner, balanced diet, keyword balanced. As for the tip, people tell you to drink cranberry juice. Now, cranberry juice, for me, it's not realistic to be drinking a cup every single day. Same thing for pineapple juice. Just too much sugar for me to be drinking every single day. So what I've been doing is making my little what they call it, just like a juice cleanser type thing that I like to call it. So basically I will list all of the ingredients right here and everything that I use in my green juice, and it's so good. Like, I drink it either for breakfast or lunch, and it's just so refreshing. Like, eat it with a nice sandwich or something. Like, it tastes so good. And yeah, I got the ingredient list from this Kroger drink, but that one is like $3 or $4, which is crazy. I'd rather just buy all this stuff and make it myself. I have a juicer, so you can do it that way. Basically all it contains is citrus foods, and citrus foods are your best friend. So anything citrus wise will be your best friend to make you smell better and all your body fluids smell better. But yeah, that's just the drink that I've used and has worked for me. And let me know in the comments down below if you are going to try it and how it goes for you, because it's so yummy. Like, I just drink it because it's yummy, not even because it makes you smell good and everything, and it just detoxes your whole body. So as for tip number 3, make sure you are cleaning downstairs last. Like, you know, in the shower you clean your hair, you have all the shampoo and conditioner running down. Everything that you put on your body runs down there. So just make sure that you're cleaning it last, because if you go in, wash your hair and then clean it and then go in to use your body wash and everything, all that dirt is just running down there. So just make sure that you're cleaning it last, because then it'll for sure be clean, be the last thing you do when you get in the shower. So as for periods, I recommend going organic, and it might be a little bit expensive. This is the brand that I use, and I know it's a little bit expensive, but honestly these have lasted me and I still have some left. But I go organic with my liners and as well as my pads. This brand has been really good for me. I've tried it out for the past almost 6 months, so it's been really working for me, and I just feel a lot better about it. Like, for my body, like, I don't have to worry about any weird chemicals and toxins going into my body. I don't wear any tampons, and that'll be a whole different tip, because I don't recommend wearing tampons, because unless you're like going to the swimming pool or something, but really your period is to cleanse your body, and when you have something stuck up there, your body is not being cleansed. Like, it's not going out, it's literally just staying stuck to the tampon inside your body. So that's why I recommend wearing pads. But yeah, not only organic with the period products or liners, but also organic with anything you really use on your body. So I know those type of things are expensive, but I myself have been trying to make these things by myself at home. Like, a lot of these things, like your Yoni scrub, your body scrubs, body butters, can be made at home, and I'll leave some links down below to the videos that I have followed and used myself and I know that work. For example, this product is all organic. There are only a few ingredients on this, which is shea butter, lemon juice, castile soap, oil, vitamin E, turmeric root powder, and sugar. So a sugar scrub is just really good for downstairs. You guys should know that. This is the one that I use, and it lightens up my area because it has turmeric, and as you guys know, turmeric is a lightening agent. So it looks like that, and it smells so good. It smells like lemon, and it just makes you smell super clean. I know a lot of people are on a budget, and that's totally fine. I usually try to get this on a discount. Speaking of a discount, I do have a discount code with this brand. Now, I have used this brand before I even had the discount code, so do not even think I'm trying to promote something that I do not use. But yeah, I will leave the code somewhere on the screen and also in the description, and also a link to this down below. But yeah, this is an organic product as well that you can be using, but this is $20. But like I said, they always have sales, and I have a discount code that you can use. But like I said, if you're on a budget, you can always make your own, and I will have links down below. Also, I don't really recommend these, but I did buy these because I wanted to see what the hype was about. And I don't know, I prefer like a lot better scented ones. Like, I'm not really the type to be wanting to smell like a cookie or like the beach or something. I don't know. I like to smell more like coconut or shea butter. I mean, everyone has their preference, but for me, I just feel like these are not good to be using downstairs, because it's a very sensitive area, so it's a lot better to use organic products rather than treehouse scrubs. I think you should just save these for your legs if you really do want to use them. But other than that, especially if your skin is sensitive and you feel that you're breaking out, that may be because you are using scented products and things with lots of chemicals, because if you do check, they have a ton of chemicals and ingredients that I can't even pronounce. So rather you switch over to products where you can pronounce the ingredients and know exactly what they are. This also goes for lotions. You don't want to be using Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works to be like lathering up your whole body like every single day. I mean, to each his own, but in my opinion, I just feel like for sensitive skin and everything, I have broken out from that. Like, I used to do that. I used to break out from it, so I switched over to Palmer's cocoa butter or Vaseline. I use Vaseline body lotions as well. That really helps moisturize my skin and like make it feel good. And like I said, I love coconut and shea butter type smelling scents, so I'm totally fine with that. I'd rather smell like that than like a flowery lotion that goes away after like an hour and doesn't really moisturize me. On to the next tip. Not even sure which one we're on, but try to go commando, as they call it, when you're sleeping. This helps you tremendously. Like, I have gotten so much confident with this, and it's also like a thing that happens, like you become a lot more comfortable with your body, and it's just so much better in my opinion. Like, I feel like if you're wearing underwear and like all day, it's just better to let your downstairs area breathe at night. If you do struggle with excess discharge, then I recommend doing like not doing this every single night. You can do it every other night, you know, try to switch it up. Speaking of excess discharge or discharge in general, this next tip is for my ladies. Everyone should be wearing panty liners. Now, I know some people did not learn about panty liners or like its purpose. Basically protects your underwear from getting stained from discharge, and just it's for discharge. So yeah, I totally recommend that, so you don't struggle with any stains or just any discomfort of that, because I know a lot of girls have a lot of discharge sometimes. So I just feel like changing out your panty liner every single day really helps with that. And yeah, totally recommend. Like I said, I use the L brand and totally recommend this one. Panty liners actually stick onto your underwear really good. So yeah, now we're gonna talk about body hair. So body hair, I have several things that I do, but to start off, y'all already know I like to wax myself. I use this wax. Again, I will have it down in the description. It's already open because I waxed myself in my last video. But yeah, I waxed my armpits and my downstairs area, and I noticed a tremendous change when I started waxing. Like, I no longer struggle with ingrown hairs, and if I do, it's very not often. The reason I do it myself is because I just don't like it being very inconvenient having to make an appointment every single time going to get your armpits and your downstairs area waxed, and I know a lot of girls are not comfortable with that, or they're on a budget, and I know myself, that's why I stopped doing it. It's expensive. It's like $35 to go get it every single 4 weeks. So I decided to start doing it myself. I started to look up YouTube videos on how to do it, and just over time, like me getting it done, like I could see the way she did it and everything. So I learned over time and could just try to do it myself. So I totally recommend you start, and if you're not confident enough to start, watch some YouTube videos and like try to educate yourself and learn more about your body. That's also a big thing. You need to learn more about your body. But yeah, if you guys want me to make a whole video of like how I wax and everything, I mean, you guys have seen me I think twice on this channel wax myself, so if you guys want me to do a whole separate video about that, then I would love to do that, because I can talk forever about hygiene. So yeah, I just feel like you save a lot of money with doing it yourself at home. But if you guys want me to do a video of like how I got rid of my darkness and everything in both my armpits and my downstairs area, then let me know. I will do a whole video. I actually have it planned out, I think, but give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below if you're interested. So if you choose not to wax or shave, then that's totally fine. You should never feel pressured. It's your body, you can do whatever you want. But if you're still trying to look for a solution, I totally recommend bleaching your hair. Now you can do this to your arms, your I know some people like to do it on like around their nipples because they get hair there. You can do it on your happy trail. Where else? I mean, really anywhere, like any body hair, like your whole body. You can really try to do this. I never tried it like downstairs, and I don't think it would work because it's too thick of hair, but I definitely do my arms and my happy trails. So I just feel like it looks so much cuter. Like, you can't even tell, but I just feel like it looks cute. Like, I don't know, and you can't even see it because of course it's blonde, and this definitely works for all skin types. Like, trust me, I've seen videos and it works for all skin types. Got this from Target, and it's only $5 or $6, I think, and I get 2 to 3 uses out of this, and it lasts me for like a good 2 months each time that I use it. So definitely a big like thing that I have not seen anybody do. My last tip is for my girls who actually do shave, and it is to use Ten Skin. Now, Ten Skin, I've talked about this also. I recommend this for razor bumps, ingrown hairs, any type of redness that you see. Literally within the first use that you use it, it will minimize it by a dramatic amount. It says use it morning and night, but I honestly use it after I get out the shower from the gym and just get a cotton pad and put it on there. You don't need too much because honestly I've had this bottle for a while and it's only halfway full. But yeah, I use this for waxing. It works for shaving as well. When I tell you this works, it's 15 bucks. I know it's a lot for this little tiny bottle, but it lasts you, and it really works. Like, it works for guys and girls. This works for guys because I think it's even in the guy section, but for like the beards and everything. But this works for girls too. It works for downstairs, it works for your armpits, it works for, where else? Everywhere. It works for everywhere. So that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys almost for 500 subscribers. That's crazy. If you have not done so already, then make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on to be notified for my future videos. Of course, I have way more of these girl talk videos coming out, so do not miss out. Like always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Don't play that, shawty, don't play that.